I'm going to try and tell you everything about where I come from in 3 minutes. I was born in the wagon of a travelling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Papa would do whatever he could, preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Well, not that exactly. I wasn't born in the wagon per se, but I do come from the travelling shows, the Scottish Fairground. I grew up with a money pocket strapped to me shouting, roll up, come and have a try on the coconut shy, scream if you want to go faster! The Scottish Fairground community is centuries old. It's a collection of families whose way of life includes travelling place to place with amusement rides, stalls, and in the good old days, sideshows. Fun fact, boxing originated at the fair, as well as the first cinemas brought to Britain. Now that place really is the gift that keeps on giving. Not to mention the wonderful stories it still has to tell. Would you believe me if I told you my granny was a mermaid and my granddad was a cowboy? Well, they were. What a lot of people don't know is that there are many different travelling communities in Britain alone. Irish travellers, Highland travellers, hawkers, tinkers, Romany, gypsies, showmen, and so on. They all have totally different traditions and ways of living. But what they do have in common is the prejudice they face by being a stranger everywhere they go. Gypsies, tramps and thieves, we hear it from the people of the town. They call us gypsies, tramps and thieves. But every night all the men will come around and lay the money down. Let's slow down a minute. Let's talk about the word gypsy. Now there's countless albums and songs named after it. People think it's cool. Dictionary definition is someone who doesn't belong to a place. Now that doesn't sound so bad, does it? After all, a stranger's just someone you don't know yet, aren't they? Have you ever been to the fairground in the morning when it's not opened yet and all the shutters are down and there's hardly anyone around? I have. There was this one time when I was a kid and I was standing at the traffic lights at the end of the Kirkcaldy Links Market. Longest fairground in Europe, by the way. And someone drove past with their window down, screaming, "Dirty gypsy bastard!" And my bubble burst. Not only was a grown man screaming at a child, it's everything about that word gypsy. I'm not one. And even if I was, why does it matter? You don't see it on my face. You might hear something different in my voice, but you won't know what it is. But legally, I'm from an ethnic minority, and I'm vulnerable for it. 500,000 people classed as gypsies were murdered in the Holocaust. That's half of the estimated population. I bet you didn't know that. I bet he didn't know that. I bet you didn't know a lot of what I've told you. And that's not your fault, really, is it? Or his. You didn't know, no one told you. Showmen keep to themselves for safety, I think. But I'm willing to change that. I'm willing to tell you my story if you'll listen. I was born in the wagon of a travelling show. My mama used to